Fellow Biafrans, I greet you all over the world, and I found it imperative to use this opportunity to inform you on the latest happening. And I want to assure you confidently that nothing is happening and nothing is wrong. We are just getting news making around the social media and everywhere by the enemies, the distractors and the detractors, the enemies of Biafra and Biafrans, that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile was arrested by Interpol and was handed over to United States of America. So, which I want to debunk the lie. All what you are hearing that have to do with this is nothing but pure lies. All right? But I know that some people have started jubilating and celebrating and gallivanting over this particular fake news that is making around the social media. I believe in no distant time that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, will be on the social media to satisfy every fainting heart and every broken heart, because I know that many people who have heard this news, their hearts are cut and their hearts are broken. But I want to tell you that the news is not true. These are Nigerian government agents, and they are so-called Biafran freedom fighters or Biafra freedom fighters. They are the ones who have concocted these lies. They have fabricated these lies from the pit of hell in order to frustrate the minds of those who are willing, ready to fight for their right in Nigeria to have Biafra as their nation. I want to tell you that no matter whatever they have said, or they are going to say, or they are saying, will not stop Biafra from coming to reality. Let me quickly announce to you that because of this issue now that has come up, then Interpol was interviewed concerning the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap. When we talk of Interpol, that is international police. All right? They are all over about 190 something countries on earth. All right? So, which I'm not sure that Nigeria have an Interpol, because Nigeria is not a country and it does not have law. All right? And the Interpol, that was the vice president of international police in the whole world. I'm talking of the vice president of international police in the whole world was interviewed concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap, and he made himself explicit. He was open to tell the whole world that all what Nigeria government and Nigerians are doing that Interpol have no hand in their movements. So, my people, you can see that truth is gradually coming up, no matter how long it stays. And I'm telling you now that the same people who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, betrayed him, and collected the money and it, are the same people who are seriously now looking for a means because they are frustrated. They are looking at it this way. Despite all the evil they did to Simon Ekpa to get him frustrated or stopped, they didn't succeed. And they will never succeed. So now, they are bringing propagandas, bringing lies of different kinds against him, just to bring him down and frustrate his mind from what he is doing. Spreading false rumors, false witnesses. All right? So, I'm making this video this moment for you to understand that some Biafrans, some Igbos are really out to fight to stop Biafra nation from coming. But one thing I will assure you is that nothing definite, nothing, absolutely nothing can stop Biafra nation. You see, last time they make such allegation that Mazi Simon Ekpa was arrested by Interpol in Finland and was this and was this and was that. And at the end of the day, there was nothing like all those nonsense talks. Because when you are listening to those things, your heart will be panicking. Why should it be now? Why should it be Simon Ekpa being arrested by Interpol and handed over to United States of America? So, now, question. The person who is carrying this propaganda or this rumor, the person did not tell the whole world where Simon Ekpa was arrested. Is it in Finland? Is it in Nigeria? Is it in America? Is it where? Where was he arrested and was handed over to Interpol in United States of America? For what? What is the offense that Simon Ekpa committed? Why Interpol should arrest him? Interpol will only arrest prodigal sons, criminals, fugitives that have committed a heinous crime or a serious crime somewhere and they were running away. They are hiding themselves. So, Interpol, when you talk of Interpol, the whole world police will be communicated every country that so person is declared wanted. Or if you wouldn't mind, say bench warrant. So when you say bench warrant, which means anywhere you see the person, get the person arrested. So there is nothing like crime that you will say Simon Ekpa committed. Simon Ekpa is a freedom fighter, pure freedom fighter, which have nothing to do with the criminality, because he is fighting for the freedom of his people, Biafrans. So now, if you are arresting him, do you know that self-determination is constitutional? It's an international constitution, self-determination. And self-determination simply means freedom fighting. Why should it get to his own turn and the law will turn against him to arrest him? If you are telling me that Simon Ekpa was arrested and handed over to United States of America, which means it was kidnapping, they kidnapped him the way they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian went to Kenya and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Malami, if you don't know. So, I'm making this video to inform those who are happy and rejoicing that Simon Ekpa have been arrested and handed over to Americans by Interpol. I want to let those enemies know that their plans was dead before arrival. When you listen to Nigeria government, they will tell you that they proscribed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you proscribed him for what? Did he steal your thing? Did he take any of your thing? You people don't understand the meaning of English, and you just be jumping. You hear proscription was proscribed. You proscribed a criminal. You proscribed a terrorist. Terrorism is a criminal offense and supposed to be proscribed, whosoever is a terrorist. But when you look at this issue properly, you will discover that Nigeria does not have law. And that's why they are not a country. See terrorists all over Nigeria. Terrorists is all over the place in Nigeria. Fulanis, the whole Fulanis in Nigeria are terrorists. From north, they have not gone to the north to proscribe any Fulani. The whole Nigeria military, the whole Nigeria DSS, the whole Nigeria police are terrorists. Senators from the north are terrorists, northern politicians. They sponsors terrorism. Are you not aware how many weeks ago was some of them were released by Tinubu? Because why? This administration is a terrorist administration. And for your information, terrorism is a lucrative business in Nigeria. You want to make money overnight? Join a terrorist. Because federal government of Nigeria is using it to make money. When they kidnap people, kill people, then ransom will be paid. And he will take his own share. Also together with the saboteurs from Biafra land called Igbo politicians and Igbo elites. They are all together terrorists. You are getting what I'm saying? So don't panic and don't allow anything to disturb your mind. Like I said, in no distant time, this evening, Simon Ekpa will be addressing you people for you to understand that all what you have been hearing is the will of Nigeria government. Remember, it's not long that the Nigeria government declared Simon Ekpa wanted by Tinubu, which Simon Ekpa reciprocated or responded by throwing it back on him. That Tinubu is declared wanted as well as a drug baron. You understand? And his vice president is terrorist sponsor, which he started from Borno State. Are you getting it now? So, all what they are trying to do is to frustrate the effort of Biafra nation and to frustrate Simon Ekpa from moving forward, because they've done the worst they could do and they discovered that they failed. And I'm telling you, they will continue failing until Biafra is completely restored. Now, let me tell you why they are doing all what they are doing. They are in pains. They are in trouble, in double jeopardy. Double jeopardy in the sense that there will be no hiding place. There will be no hiding place for them in Biafra land, as Biafra nation is restored. And at the same time, they will not be accepted by Nigerians. Because why? They have sold their own people. They have betrayed their own people who are fighting for their own good. Then if they will betray their own people, then what do you think that they will not do to an outsider? So automatically, this set of people, I don't want to mention name, but use your tongue and count your teeth. This set of people are in a tight corner, serious tight corner now. So I'm using this medium to let everyone that love Biafra and Biafrans and Biafra freedom to get up and tighten his belt or her belt. Because when it is becoming too hot, it's also getting too cold. This matter is very, very important. This shows that Simon Ekpa indeed is doing something. Because if he is not doing anything, those enemies will not rise against him with all this kind of ill mind. This is ill mind. So those Igbos who believe that they are living in abroad and they don't want Biafra nation to come because they have sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and eat the money, they shall pay for it.